We're both trying to do the right thing. Move past our mistakes, and somehow here we are again, facing them again.
I deserve to be here. I've known the risk of what this life could be. It didn't stop me from having a family or falling in love again. And I even warned you early on, you know, the danger of this life.
Yeah. I used to hate it. You used to thrive on it.
Yeah, I was cocky. I didn't realize what this life would end up taking from me.
Checked abandoned buildings, warehouses along the docks. There's no sign of Siobhan or the Balkans men. I mean, I can't even be sure that they're holding her in Port Charles. That picture could have been taken anywhere.
Well, like Balkan wants to trade Brenda for Siobhan.
When?
Doesn't matter. It's not going to happen.
What do you mean it's not going to happen? Jason, if we don't agree to the trade, the Balkan's going to kill Siobhan.
And what do you think's going to happen to Brenda if we do?
You're wasting your...
Rome, you convinced me to go home. Be with my kids, you know, let them know that I wasn't the monster everybody says I am. Now look at me.
You're not a monster.
Well, when you almost get your daughter killed, that's where cocky got me. After seeing Lily die, I thought that I could do, you know, I could try to kill Johnny the same way so the cops would know the obvious. But in the end, I should have learned that you got to clear everything. That's what I taught Jason, you know. Hey, you pay for what you do.
Yeah, you listen to me. I know you're not even afraid of prison. You don't care about prison. What you're really afraid of is what it's going to do to your daughter to finally hear the truth about you.
I've worked so hard to try to get my daughter to open up, you know, to have some kind of a relationship. And it would kill me to know that I hurt her.
Look, I don't think to just let an innocent woman die. I mean, we have to figure something out. All we have to do is show up with Brenda, and when the Balkans men bring Siobhan out, we turn it into an ambush.
No, they'll be expecting that.
Right, which means we have to play this exactly how the Balkan wants it, right up until the
Brenda's
handoff.
barely holding it together right now.
You know what? We're all barely holding it together, Jason. It's a ginormous mess, okay? And look, if we don't make the trade, Siobhan's as good as dead.
We're just going to have to find a way to stall. Okay, I'm going to have my men keep looking. The Balkan doesn't have any contacts here. Maybe we can find out where he's hiding Siobhan and end this without using Brenda.
Are you not hearing me? Maybe isn't good enough, okay? This is an innocent woman's life we're talking about. We have to make the trade, and it has to be with Brenda.
This reminds me of years ago when I was under arrest. And because I had made a deal with his father to marry her, and you showed up, you know. Remember that? And you were spinning stories about how great we were going to be.
You didn't believe in it?
Well, I wanted to. It's just that I knew that no matter how much I loved you, I'd have to let you go.
Yeah, well, you definitely did that. You left me twice.
And I want to say that I'm sorry for hurting you. But you'd managed to have a great life without me. I did right by you. It's something I can hold on to.
Yeah, I know you always wanted what was best for me.
I still do.
I want that for you, too.
Sometimes we don't always get what we want.
No, we don't.
Siobhan was grabbed for one reason. The Balkan wanted leverage. Okay? Something to force my hand to get me to make good on Ronan's promise
Brenda
to
shot
Brenda.
and killed someone last night. She's in no condition to go along with your plan, Lucky. She's too fragile.
Talk to her. Tell her an innocent woman's life
that's
is
the
at
problem.
stake.
Brenda's going to want to help, but she can't.
Okay, look, Lucky, do you remember what it was like the first time you shot someone? Even with all the training, it stayed with you. It changed you. Imagine now if you did it and you weren't a cop. You saw her last night. She was messed up. She had no idea where she was.
Come on, man. She can get through this. It's not like it's the first time she's been around bullets. And what the hell happened anyway? I mean, she was supposed to be here with you the whole time.
Lucky. If something goes wrong and the Balkan grabs Brenda, we have no way of finding them again. I'm not going to take that risk.
Oh, but you've got no problem risking Siobhan's life, even though she's completely innocent in all this. You're more than willing to sacrifice her. And why is that? Huh? Huh? Why is that, Jason? Is that because she doesn't have a history with Sonny? You have any idea how screwed up that is? Look, I don't care who he ordered you to protect. Siobhan's life is just as valuable as Brenda's.
Okay, you know what? Look, we're not getting anywhere here. Let's go.
If I don't show up at the meeting with Brenda, the Balkan's gonna kill Siobhan.
That's not gonna happen, okay? We're gonna find her, and look, I might have a lead we can follow, okay?
I'm not letting Siobhan die. I'm gonna go through you or anyone else I have to save her.
Okay, I want the Balkan found before he makes another move against Brenda. Is that clear? How's Sonny?
How's Sonny? Well, he planted a bomb that almost killed his daughter, and now his daughter's going to finally find out the truth after all this time. So how do you think he is?
Balkan kidnapped the girl Lucky's working with. He wants to trade her for you.
Let's ambush Balkan.
No, I'm trying to stall long enough to find Siobhan. Maybe we could avoid the trade altogether. It's just safer that way.
What do you mean safer? Safer for me? What about this girl, Siobhan?
Well, as far as Balkan's concerned, he's just using her to get to you. He's going to keep trying until I stop him. It'd be a whole lot easier if I knew why he was targeting you.
Look, Jason, I have a real problem here. I want more than anything to be able to tell you everything, but I just can't.
Yeah, just like you didn't know Dante when he walked into Sonny's living room and he was assigned to guard you 3 years ago in New York. You flipped out in the alley during the shooting. You slipped up with Dante. You were remembering something else. Can you please tell me what it has to do with the Balkan?
You know that I hate the position that I'm in. I want more than anything to be able to tell you the truth, but I just can't. So let's just go along with this plan, okay? Let's just go along with the trade, Jason. Please, it is that simple. I can go to this meeting with Lucky, and you and Dante can come up with a great ambush.
I'm worried about this one. This could get ugly.
No, it's not going to get ugly. I can handle it. I mean, there's an innocent girl's life at stake.
I know, but there's a good chance the ambush won't work and the Balkan will grab you and just disappear.
Well, I'll just have to take that chance. Or maybe you won't let that happen.
Well, I can't make those kind of guarantees.
Well, I know that you can't, but this is a chance I have to take. This is an innocent girl. Okay, what if they kill her? Trust me, her life is worth more than mine at this point. So please, just come up with a great plan and stop leaving me out of it.
Hey, the Balkan set a time and place for the trade.
Brenda, if he doesn't see you there in person...
Oh, he'll see me there. I'm going to help your friend.
Thank you.
Where's the Balkan want to meet?
The warehouse, on the corner of Sloan and Seneca.
That's not going to work. It's too wide open.
Yeah, I know. We got to find another place.
What about the bluff on Adams? Plenty of cover, perfect position for a sniper.
We can't afford any missed shots or ricocheting bullets.
Okay, well, I'm not going to let Brenda go to the warehouse. So it's this or nothing.
What do you want to do? He's waiting for an answer.
I'll make the call.
Stay with Brenda. I'll call you when everything's in place.
I basically told Jason that I'm hiding something from him.
Yeah, okay, well, he was grilling me after the shooting.
I'm sure that's why. Look, whoever Balkan sends, I'm sure he's gonna know the truth, right?
Look, Balkan doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who confides in too many people.
Yeah, but if anybody finds out, you're gonna be hurt. No one can know what really happened.
I got the message. Tell the Balkan we're on for the trade, but the location is changing.
You may want to rethink that. Say hi to your friend.
Whoever you are, I hope you make this idiot bastard pay.
Siobhan!